All right, welcome back to IM3. I am Dave, and I'm here with Dr. Ghanami. We are in Austin, Texas for the 30th, I believe it was, the ACP, the American College of Phlebology meeting. So welcome. Thank you for joining us here.
I appreciate it, Dave.
Awesome. So part of getting to know a lot of the members and the people here at the ACP. I'd like to get you on camera and ask you a few questions, get to know more about
That'd
you.
be great.
Let your potential patients or your patients get to know you a little bit more, and then just kind of just have a small chat. So, how's it going for you here in Austin?
It's great. Always great to spend a little time across the country, seeing different areas and talking to other professionals in the same specialty, hear what they're struggling with or what they're learning, and picking up some great tips and checking out new technology that's out and it's on the way. That's all is great. Also, we like to travel to these conferences as a team. Team is really big for us. We got a lot of great people as part of the Southern Vascular Clinic there in Lafayette, Louisiana, and coming as a group and everybody reaching out and learning more about vein care and the process of getting the right diagnosis in vein care and then providing the right treatment in vein care. It takes a team-based approach to make that happen, and so to come here as a team and to see us all develop as a team and cultivate new ideas and new processes and even some new products that we can add to our armamentarium has been really valuable, and we really appreciate it and really love that as one of the topics that's been really stressed this year and in the last probably 5 years is just this development of better understanding of things that go on in the deeper veins, especially higher up in the pelvis and abdomen. And so that's an area that we've picked up a lot on, both as an industry and as a specialty, and then also personally in our practice, learning how to add all that information in and help all these people with problems that they haven't understood or their physicians haven't understood for such a long time, that we've been able to key in on that and help deliver that to the Acadiana region.
Awesome. No, you kind of touched on it just a moment ago. You had mentioned some of the new technology and stuff coming out. Now, have you learned about anything or anything that kind of interests you that you think you might bring back with you? Or you're kind of waiting for it to become further developed?
Really, some of the newest technology in the last 5 years we've got pretty well implemented, but you still like to hear the discussions on how people are implementing it. Some of the biggest additions really this year have not been in necessarily new products, but just refining our knowledge about disease and ultrasonography and using our ultrasound machine, which we're already pretty up to date on our technology there, but applying it correctly has been really nice to further fine-tune that here this week.
That's awesome, and I mean that's what we're all here to do, is to learn more, to grow more, and to be able to take that back home with you, so you can better provide for your patients. So your team can provide better for your patients, and it all starts with just learning and growing. So I have a couple fun questions I want to ask you.
Sure. If
you don't mind. Well, first off, LSU or Alabama?
LSU, come on.
Well, they're playing today.
Had to make sure. They are, yes, and we will be watching it. We're going to start heading that way shortly after this, so miracles can happen.
That'll be a great game. If you could go back in time and ask your 21-year-old self, or tell your 21-year-old self, give him some advice, what would you tell him?
Take some time.
Take some time.
Break from the rhythm and, take those breaks that you got to take and go do something wild and crazy and fun and
anything in particular?
Spend some time out of your comfort zone. I think I'd love to spend time across the United States, time in other countries, and all that stuff's interesting. Love to have worked on a farm for like 6 months. I think that would have been cool. something.
you could
something
still
along
do
those
that.
lines. Yeah. I might turn around and end up doing that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's good advice. I like that. Any unique hobbies or interests?
Oh no, I'm gonna fail on that question. Zero. Edit it.
Everybody passes. Okay. What's your favorite movie or TV show?
My wife's got me watching This Is Us, but
I like. That's good.
It's interesting, yeah. I mean, it touches on some real world themes that, that some of the other shows don't quite hit so well anymore, you know.
Awesome.
And I love to go back to older movies and what I call older 80s,
Yeah.
80s and 90s.
What's your favorite 80s movie?
And
Footloose?
well, I got
movie.
4 little boys, so I like revisiting movies with them. Movies I watched as a kid, The Princess Bride, and all that.
That's
And
awesome.
that's exciting to show my kids that these good quality movies, and you know they hear the word princess and bride and think that's gonna drag them through something terrible, but they're just good, lighthearted, fun movies with some good themes to them. So
How old are your kids?
I've got a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old. All boys. We've got a house full of boys.
Nice. So, well done. Congratulations.
It's organized chaos at the house, but we have a good time.
And you're not at the house right now, so
No,
it's gonna be a mess.
So poor wife. So she handles it well, though.
That's awesome.
She manages her 5 children well, her 4 boys and me.
Yeah, it's a team effort,
So,
right?
yeah.
Cool. Well, Dr. Ghanami, thank you so much for joining us at the IM3, and we hope you have a good rest of the ACP, okay?
Oh, thanks a lot, Dave. I really appreciate you having us here, and thanks to IM and Incredible Marketing for helping us get the word out to our patients. And, you know, that's a huge part of what we do is education. So
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.